You already expanded into a room?
Yeah.
Still can't get to it.
Yeah, I can.
It should be your login.
The corp one?
And just say connect.
Yeah.
And what's it doing?
It
Cannot
just says,
connect.
just cannot connect, and I do the same thing here. Says,
Well, hit airplane mode for a second, and then disable all the wireless at one time, and then.
Okay, if everyone can make sure you got the mic. Okay, we're going to get started in just a moment.
Are we good, guys? Or?
Are you guys good?
Dave, are we okay? Or you need? Oh, I wasn't sure. I was turning off your mic. Okay. All right. Good evening. The hour being 6:30 p.m. on Monday, August 22nd, 2022. I'd like to call to order the Brookfield Village Board meeting. Would everyone please join me in a pledge of allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Bridget, can we have a roll call, please?
Trustee Ketchmark?
Here.
Trustee Cote?
Here.
Trustee Hendricks?
Here.
Trustee Conroy?
Here.
Trustee LeClere?
Here.
Trustee Kaluzny?
Here.
And President Garvey.
Here. Thank you. We have no appointments and presentations this evening, so at this point, I will open up the meeting to public comment. Is there anyone on my right side that would like to offer any public comment at this time? Okay, seeing none, is there anyone on the left side that would like to offer any public comment? Carl, since you just walked in, we were doing public comment. Does anyone want to? Okay, just checking. And sir, on the back, we're at public comment at this point. Thank you. Didn't want to penalize you. I know it's a little tough getting here. There's a bridge out there, so. Okay. Moving on to reports of special committees, please. Trustee Cote.
I would like to make a motion to approve corporate warrant dated August 8th, 2022, in the amount of $1,503,662.23.
Second.
Okay, the motion was made by Trustee Cote, second by Trustee Hendricks. Any highlights or anything you want to point out, Trustee Cote?
Not on that one, no.
Okay. Does any board member have any questions or comments regarding the August 8th warrant? Okay, hearing none, roll call, please.
Trustee Ketchmark?
Aye.
Trustee Cote?
Aye.
Trustee Hendricks?
Aye.
Trustee Conroy?
Aye.
Trustee LeClere?
Aye.
Trustee Kaluzny?
Aye.
Motion passes.
I would like to make a motion to approve corporate warrant dated August 22nd, 2022, in the amount of $1,444,820.59.
second.
Okay, the motion was made by Trustee Cote, second by Trustee LeClere. Trustee Cote, anything on this that you want to highlight?
Yes, this one had $524,000 in street improvements and $66,000 for further sewer rotting.
Thank you. Any questions or comments from the board related to the August 22nd warrant? Okay, hearing none, roll call, please.
Trustee Ketchmark?
Aye.
Trustee Cote?
Aye.
Trustee Hendricks?
Aye.
Trustee Conroy?
Aye.
Trustee LeClere?
Aye.
Trustee Kaluzny?
Aye.
Motion passes.
In regards to DPW, the streets department has been very busy doing alley regrading via C-click fix requests. And they've also been very active in replacing street signs throughout the village. Our water department has handled two water service breaks and a water main break this month. And forestry has been working on tree trimming via C-click fix. And they've also been very busy keeping our beautiful baskets watered downtown. I do want to thank DPW for, they installed 2 new scoreboards. So we have a new scoreboard at the Big Ball Park in Ellert, and we have another one here in Kiwanis. And it got right in time for the championship games, by the way. So it was right on point, and thank you very much. That was great. In regards to the library, this is your last chance this week to purchase pavers at the library. Please visit their website for more details. And if you or somebody you know is struggling or in need of help, please call 800-273-8255, or you can dial 988. You can also text to 838-255. I'd like to thank again the Forest Park Vet Center, who has left literature for our veterans and their families out in front here. PTSD is very real. If you are struggling, I totally understand you. You do not have to be alone. We lose an estimated 22 vets a day, and over 60% of them are over the age of 50. There's plenty of opportunity through the VA. They have a national coaching into care program. They have licensed psychologists and social workers that will talk to any veteran by phone. All you have to do is give them a call at 888-823-7458. If you are a vet and you're about to lose your home, or you know a vet who may be losing their home, please contact 877-424-3838, and they can help you through the VA to try to help you stay in your home. That concludes my report.
Thank you very much, Trustee Cote. Trustee Conroy, Chamber of Commerce, please.
Yeah, Chamber of Commerce has had a busy month. It kicked off with National Night Out. Wanted to thank Amy Weinert for heading up that event, recognizing our first responders and police and fire. Also thank Trustee Kaluzny for owning the dunk tank. Yeah, great turnout, great event. Thanks to all the sponsors. There were multiple. Also, Beach Avenue Barbecue, who was providing free pulled pork sandwiches. That line never seemed to go away until they finally ran out at the end. But great event, very well attended. So thank you for everyone that participated, as well as those that sponsored and helped put that event on. Street dance, unfortunately, had to be canceled this weekend just because of the significant threat of severe storms. They wanted to give vendors a chance to pivot away from bringing in that much material that they wouldn't be able to sell in the event of rain. It's an event that barely breaks even on a good night, so with the forecast, they had to turn that down. But I wanted to thank Brian and Gina Shernow for going through all the measures twice to try to make that event happen, and unfortunate it couldn't happen this year. So farmers market's still going strong here Saturdays from 8 till 1 here at the Village Hall parking lot. And then 60 to win raffle tickets are also being sold. That is your opportunity to become an instant 100-air or multi-100-air if 10 weeks of drawings where they will actually give away $10,000, and even if you win, your ticket goes back in, so you can win multiple times with just buying one single ticket. It's the Chamber's largest fundraiser. They do put on quite a few events in the community, so if you can support them and see a sign somewhere, please participate by buying a raffle ticket. Other than that, the Art Fest is scheduled for September 17th right here in Kiwanis, so looking forward to that. And that concludes my report.
Thank you, Trustee Conroy. Trustee Hendricks, Planning and Zoning.
The Planning Department, well, excuse me, Community Development Department participated in Brookfield on Foot along with some community organizations recently, and I don't know if Tim is planning on talking about this later in his manager's report. I don't want to steal his thunder. Okay, it was a great event sponsored by, let's see, Active Transportation Alliance, Metropolitan Mayor's Caucus, and Metropolitan Planning Council. Oh, I got it. We had 70 to 100 participants taking walking tours around town, looking at our great cycling and pedestrian-friendly endeavors, and learning from those and becoming more familiar with Brookfield, which is excellent. It was a great event, and then there was a biking event afterwards as well. So things went really well, and it was a great way to show off Brookfield, I think. And that concludes my report.
Thank you, Trustee Hendricks. Thank you, Trustee Hendricks. Trustee Ketchmark, Administration and Economic Development.
Our newly created Economic Development Commission met for its first meeting last Wednesday. That will be the regularly scheduled time for that meeting, the third Wednesday of each month. All 9 members were in attendance. Staff has put together staggered terms for each of those members, so they're not all ending up at the same time. Mike Doerr was selected as the chairperson for the commission. Mike Doerr is the owner of Sound Education. The meeting was a general orientation for the members as to how the meetings will work, how commission membership works, as well as a quick review of the various resources that are available to the commission, such as the Energize Ogden Plan, Active Transportation Plan, the Comprehensive Plan, etc. I would anticipate over the next few meetings that the commission will jump right into the meat of things. That concludes my report.
Thank you, Trustee Ketchmark. Trustee LeClere, Parks and Recreation, please.
Yes, our concerts in the park this Friday, the 26th, from 7 to 8:30 at Kiwanis Park. We have Hazard County, which is a country band. We also have Music on Grand, which is this Saturday, the 27th. On the agenda, we have at 1:30, we have the Vaughn Building, which is a bluesy garage rock trio. 3 p.m. we have the Downhillers, which is a rock cover band. 6 p.m. we have Bobby Kay, popular covers. And then at 8:30 we have Dancing Queen, it's an ABBA cover band. And that ends my report.
Thank you, Trustee LeClere. Trustee Kaluzny, Conservation and Beautification, please.
Sure. The Beautification Commission held a sold-out event at the library on August 10th about converting parts of your lawn to native plants. It was part of their Neighbors Teaching Neighbors series. So residents that have done that, sharing with other residents how they went about it, how to do that. The parking lot was packed. The room was packed. Very exciting talk about native plants. So looking forward to their next one. And then they also are working on Meet the Creek along with the Parks Department for September 24th from 12 until 4 p.m. And their next meeting is tomorrow night, August 23rd at 6:30 p.m. here in Village Hall. Also on August 9th, we held a joint meeting with both the Beautification Commission and the Conservation Commission to get a presentation from the Community Development Department about the Economic Development Plan and how those two commissions can help different portions of that plan move forward. And so it was a really great meeting for all of those commissioners to get to know each other a little bit more, but also to hear about the plan, about the Economic Development Plan, and how the different initiatives both commissions are working on contribute to that, and some new ideas that they could think about for the future. The Beautification Commission, their next meeting is on September 13th here in Village Hall, and they are working on Project Nice, Fall Project Nice, which will be held on October 15th. And that ends my report.
Thank you, Trustee Kaluzny. By way of my reports, the Solid Waste Agency and the WCMC have been on a summer hiatus and have not met. I will update you. We'll have meetings in early September for both of those organizations. Just to add to Trustee Ketchmark's Economic Development Report, I did attend the first meeting of the Economic Development Commission just to, I wanted to personally thank all the members who agreed to serve. Not all of them could be at that first meeting where they were sworn in, so I just wanted to appear and thank them for serving on behalf of the board. And I very optimistic walking out of that meeting and watching that meeting take place. You have a very diverse, interested, dedicated group in that room, so I know we'll see great things coming from them, and it was an exciting evening. Brookfield Zoo, we are going to have, I think we're finally going to be able to have Dr. Mike from the zoo come in and see us in September. That meeting will, I think it's the first meeting in September. We're going to confirm that that's where he will be present to make a presentation to the board. Staff has continued to work with the zoo on other initiatives, other ideas. I think the communication regarding the concerts and events has gone very well this summer, so we look forward to having that continue. And I wanted to make a personal thank you to, this past Friday, we had, our police department had their Cop on a Rooftop fundraiser for Special Olympics at Dunkin' Donuts on Maple and Ogden, and very dedicated group of officers throughout the morning were on the rooftop at Dunkin' Donuts, and this, from what I saw, they had a very good day out there and made but we also had a lot of volunteers that helped make that happen. Specifically, there was members of the our ever-present Citizens Police Academy alumni out there shaking their cans and gathering a lot of money in the parking lot there. So I wanted to publicly thank them, and I'm sure we'll hear how well the event went, because I thought it was a great day, great turnout for a great cause. So I just wanted to publicly thank that group. So that ends the items under reports of special committees. At this point, I'd entertain a motion to pass the omnibus agenda minus item 5.
So moved.
Second.
The motion was made by Trustee Cote, second by Trustee Kaluzny. Roll call, please.
Trustee Ketchmark?
Aye.
Trustee Cote?
Aye.
Trustee Hendricks?
Aye.
Trustee Conroy?
Aye.
Trustee LeClere?
Aye.
Trustee Kaluzny?
Aye.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Now as to item 5, entertain a motion to pass a resolution authorizing the adoption of the Memorandum of Understanding between West Suburban Municipalities and Cross-Community Climate Collaboration, C4.
So moved.
Second.
The motion was made by Trustee Kaluzny, second by Trustee Hendricks. Are there any questions or comments regarding this matter?
I just wanted to add a couple of comments. There were some questions from the board about time and financial commitments for the MOU, and so I just wanted to address that before we move forward with it. I did circle back with the folks that are organizing this and said that, again, there's no financial commitment. It would be things that came up as opportunities for multiple communities to get involved with. Those could come back before the board, and finances that came to support those could come back before the board for anything that we were interested in moving forward with through this collaboration. And also the time commitment of staff. I went back and asked about that as well. There's no time commitment for it to be a staff member specifically. It could be someone from a commission, it could be someone from the board, it could be all of those things. So if we wanted to have 5 or 10 people attending all of the meetings, that's fine, as long as there's at least one person that's committed to attending those, but it does not need to be staff specifically.
Any other questions or comments? I personally wanted to thank staff for helping us move along with this, and Trustee Kaluzny specifically. I got briefed about this at a WCMC full membership meeting where it was kind of a summary of the program, and there was an event where there's going to be a large signing, but I felt it was appropriate to bring it before the whole board to address and make sure we wanted to be involved before we did that. So we didn't make the large-scale signing of the Memorandum of Understanding. But after I got out of that meeting, I think I texted Trustee Kaluzny that night, and of course she already knew about it, had been actively involved in some of the conversations about it, and so that's why we put it up on the agenda for the board to talk about. So thank you for your lead. I think this is an important step for us, and look forward to seeing what benefits we can help bring about to our community with this effort. So if there's no other questions or comments, roll call, please.
Trustee Ketchmark?
Aye.
Trustee Cote?
Aye.
Trustee Hendricks?
Aye.
Trustee Conroy?
Aye.
Trustee LeClere?
Aye.
Trustee Kaluzny?
Aye.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Okay, we have one item under regular business. I'd entertain a motion to pass a resolution awarding a contract to Williams Architects for a community center feasibility study.
So moved.
Second.
The motion was made by Trustee LeClere, second by Trustee Cote. This was discussed at the last committee meeting. We have the board packet summarizing the memo. Anybody want to add anything, staff or otherwise? Okay. Questions or comments from the board? Okay, hearing none, roll call, please.
Trustee Ketchmark?
Aye.
Trustee Cote?
Aye.
Trustee Hendricks?
Aye.
Trustee Conroy?
Aye.
Trustee LeClere?
Aye.
Trustee Kaluzny?
Aye.
Motion passes.
Thank you. That ends the items we have under regular business. Tim, manager's report, please.
Thank you, President Garvey. I have one good piece of information, and I'm pleased to announce that due to Finance Director Cooper, the Finance Department, and all of staff, we have won the GFOA, the Government Finance Officers and Advisors, GFOA Association Award, for the Budget Award. It's the highest honor and award that goes to municipal budget. Many, you're going to hear later in the committee of the whole, you're going to hear a presentation on the audit. Many communities get that, but not nearly as many get the budget award. So Doug was a primary architect of that, of putting that application together. All of the departments and the village board participated in the village process. So it really was a very fine joint effort, one in which I'm very proud to be a part of, and speaks well for the village that we received that. That is all.
Thank you, Tim, and thank you, Doug. And as I think Tim indicated, it's, all the departments and staff and the board. I mean, it relates to the process that we went through. I mean, obviously Doug and his staff set it up, but it's a very prestigious award that we take pride in. So congratulations to everybody involved. Anything else, Tim?
Nope.
Okay. That ends the items we have on the village board agenda. So I would entertain a motion to adjourn the village board at 6:50 p.m.
So moved.
Second.
The motion was made by Trustee Conroy, second by Trustee Kaluzny. Roll call, please.
Trustee Ketchmark?
Aye.
Trustee Cote?
Aye.
Trustee Hendricks?
Aye.
Trustee Conroy?
All right.
Trustee LeClere?
Aye.
Trustee Kaluzny?
Aye.
Motion passes.
Okay, we're adjourned at 6:50 p.m. We're going to start the committee. We have some items on the committee of the whole. I'd ask the board to just kind of stay put. We just need